Meet one of Phoenix, Arizona's hottest estate agents. He loves to flog houses, especially posh ones. And he's crammed full of unique selling points.
With the wide variety of plants here, the varying architecture and wide open spaces, it's no wonder that my upscale clients and posh birds are flocking to this area.
Did he say posh birds? Oh, up there. Isn't that a hummingbird? This could be a home seller's dream come true. Come live here. We've got a better class of bird, don't you know? The estate agent's new best friend could be Dr. Ann Kinzig of Arizona State University, who discovered that exotic birds really do like to live the high life in upmarket neighbourhoods, but get a bit twitchy about the poorer parts of town.
We framed our research around small urban parks. We wanted to see what effect people were having on the nature in those parks, but we also wanted to see the effect that different kinds of people would have. So we were looking for parks that had relatively the same kinds of people around them. In this case, sort of upper income, middle income, and lower income.
In Phoenix, posh areas look like this. And poor areas look like this. Oh, look, a woodpecker. So how do you prove a link between socio-economic groups and bird diversity? The scientists decided to concentrate on parks in those two different socio-economic areas. And it wasn't just the birds that they were looking at.
We looked at several different things. The first was just the vegetation in the parks. How many different kinds of plant species were there, and was it a complex structure? Were there some shrubs and some tall trees? We also looked at the plants in the neighborhoods, what people were putting in their front yards. The other was just things that could disturb birds.
Anne and her bird watchers visited the same sites for 15 minutes every few months for a year, ticking little boxes as they spotted their feathered friend. Oh, lesser-spotted thingy bird. Pigeon. Great-crested whatchamacallit. Pigeon. Red-breasted tweety bird. Pigeon. It soon became clear that there was a far greater variety of birds in the posh areas. But what was drawing the birds to the rich neighbourhoods?
It's hard to know exactly what socioeconomic characteristics drive this pattern, but we can make a few guesses. One is definitely income. People with more money can just create more lush landscapes. The other is that these neighborhoods are much more likely to be close either to the urban edge, so close to the desert, or to large desert parks within the city. A third factor is possibly just trash. There's more fast food restaurants near these lower income neighborhoods, and that can attract species like the pigeon that can crowd out other species.
Anne's research could help bring the bird life of Phoenix to all its neighbourhoods, rich or poor. That's assuming, of course, the birds aren't too posh after all.
Keep an eye open, will you? I'm popping down on the lawn.
Yeah, don't worry. First sign of a cat, and I'll chirp really loudly.
No, never mind the cat. Just watch out for them filthy pigeons.